Hey everyone, welcome to the Guiding You Forward podcast presented by Mountain America Credit Union. Today, we're talking about family vacation tips. And thankfully, we've got Jen Dunyan with us. Hi, Jen.
Hello. Good to be here. Thank you.
We are so grateful to have you here. And Jen is with Getaway today. And you guys are going to want to hear these tips and even more. So hit that notification bell, subscribe to our channel. And Jen, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
So obviously on our podcast, Guiding You Forward, we typically talk about finances, right? That's like our focus, obviously. Financial education, how can we help people? When it comes to travel, what are some of those tips for those of us? Obviously, we're all on a budget. If you're not, you should be, right? What are some of those like money saving tips when I'm looking to book my travel with Getaway today? What do you suggest? What do I do? Like from the get-go, how do I really keep that money saving focus in mind, knowing full well that we could all spend $20,000 on a Disneyland vacation or Disney World or whatever it is. But let's say, that's not possible for everyone.
Okay. Yes. And that's most of our guests. I would say we are the affordable Disney vacations. We've always, people look at us like a travel agency and we're like, no, we're really not. Because travel agencies, the persona is that they sell a few vacations and make a big profit on those. We're like, no, we put it's like a volume game for us. We want to send as many people as possible so we can save them all the most money, but just send a lot of families.
Yeah.
But first off, with the budget, I love that people prioritize a vacation because I think everyone needs a chance to get away. It's nice to prioritize that memory, that time with your family, the time, vacation time is just special. And so I think sometimes people need maybe some convincing to put that in the budget. Not usually once they go on a vacation, they're like, okay, this is an annual thing. Yeah. So we have a lot of guests that book early, and that tends to be the way to save the most money. Okay. And we are never, our guests are never penalized for booking early. So let's say, COVID happens and the world falls apart and prices go down, or maybe they go up. You just don't know. But us, by booking early, we'll always adjust prices to make sure you get the best deal for your family. But it's not unheard of. Yesterday, or the last few weeks, a lot of 2022 pricings came out. And we have guests that are like, yes, I can book holidays 2022. And that's awesome because they're going to first off get a great rate. And then we have a program because we're also really big on budgeting and helping families afford a vacation. It's called our layaway plan, where guests, they put $175 deposit that locks in that great deal. And then they can make flexible payments up until when they travel.
Oh, wow.
So they could every week put a little money towards it, or every month, whatever, however they want to customize that plan. But we have a lot of people, they'll travel, they'll get home, they'll start their next one. So they always know they have a vacation on the books, always something to look forward to. And it sounds like, people, once they have a vacation, they've had that experience, budgeting it becomes a little easier because they make it a priority. And they say, okay, I really want to get my family back to Disneyland, so maybe I can do without a few other things. And again, our job is to make it affordable, but still a great experience and a great value. And pricing right now, for 2 adults, is around $1,000 for a 3-night stay with 3-day tickets. Families of 4, around $1,600 to $1,700. That's some of the starting points. So there's some good deals to be found right now for sure. And so a lot of families are like, okay, we have saved up. Maybe we have some extra tax credits, or we didn't do a vacation last year. We have a little money to spend, and they're even doing some last minute vacations because there are some really great deals too.
Yeah. How cool. I love that because really when we talk about budgeting on here, we talk about, having your money have a purpose for the things that you value, right? I think that's the hard thing is when you don't have that spending plan in place. Suddenly your money's going to things that you don't really care about. Oh, I didn't want to buy 12 Dr. Peppers this week. I don't really value that Diet Coke as much as I thought I did. But we all value Disney, right? Or we all value the beach vacation or whatever it is, whatever your thing is. I think that's really cool. So that layaway plan, I love that.
And I should mention, because the holidays are kind of coming upon us. Yeah. We have a lot of families that are so smart. I'm like, this is, I think, one of the smartest things is they give the gift of a vacation, and they might even travel for spring break. But instead of buying, like you said, mindless things, sometimes I have 4 girls, they don't really need anything else, but to have a cruise to look forward to or a Disney World trip that I start saving for now, spend that money because I probably would have spent a couple of $1,000s on Christmas anyways, and then travel in the spring, really a good bang for your buck. So budgeting and also maybe considering it as a gift idea for family members is also just a good savings.
I love that idea. And I've seen, on some of your different social posts and things like that, you guys all have ideas around that. You're like, give this as a gift for for Christmas and then make a paper chain and have them count down every day or whatever it is. Just
my favorite is the Mylar balloon that you like open a big box and this balloon of Mickey comes up and it's like, you're going to Disneyland. Or the cute glass slipper would match your ears. So cute. But it's just like, if the shoe fits, you're going to Disneyland. Like you can make it super memorable on Christmas Day. And we have some guests too that travel on Christmas Day that just, surprise their family and they're off right then because they don't even want to wait for that memory. But I think that's always good to think of birthdays. Birthdays and vacations work really well. And so many of our guests do celebration trips. So that's maybe another budgeting tip. The money you're going to spend anyways, put that towards a vacation to get even more mileage.
Yeah. And I love how you said, with your girls, you don't need more stuff, right? None of us do. I think that's been one of the big realizations for me and my family over the past 18 months is like, good grief, we don't need more stuff. We need memories, and so let's put our money there. So I love that idea. Jen, thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely. That was a ton of fun.
It was a ton of fun. And thank you for all your vacation tips. You all know to get even more savings, make sure you're following Getaway Today on social media.
We'll help you. Absolutely. We're ready. We hope everyone has a vacation to look forward to.
Yes, we all need that. We all need something to look forward to. And be sure when you're booking with them, you mentioned Mountain America. That's going to give you even more savings. Help the kids out as well. We're so excited. And to all of you, thank you for joining us today. Make sure you're hitting that notification bell, subscribing to our channel, and we will see you on the next episode of Guiding You Forward.